So, good morning everyone. And I have been looking forward to this opportunity to speaking to you all, because till now I have been addressing a lot of forums in Lagos, but most of them have been mixed forums, like more Indian contingent, 50% Indian contingent, 50% Nigerian contingent. So I was very excited when I came to know that I will be speaking to absolute 100% African contingent, because there are a lot of things what is very exciting about you people, which you may not realize. How many of you realize the uniqueness of your own house? You want. Why? Because you live there daily. How many of you can get to know what is so special about your husband, your wife, your father? Sorry, you can't. Why? Because they are so close to your eyes. But you just take a new person home, and that new person will let you know there is something so special about the way your wife looks, your father treats people, your husband talks, or even the way your aesthetics of your house. Same way, before we start this session, can you tell me one thing that is so special about Nigerian people? One thing. If I ask you to just pen down, zero on one thing that makes you guys absolutely unique. One thing. Wow. Can we decode it? Because there are two words which have become a cliche. I hope you understand the word cliche. Thank you. There are two words what have become a cliche. The first, the most abused in this world, is L-O-V-E. Love. Almost have lost its meaning because so much used in different senses. And the second is H-A-P-P-Y, happy. So when you say you're happy people, can you just make it little more elaborated? What do you mean by happy people? Because when you say Nigerians are happy people, I'm not talking about suited Nigerians alone. I'm talking about Nigeria as in totality. Because you sitting in AC rooms can be happy. I have seen people with 4 bags of weight on their head, and I was so shocked to ask what time, how many meals this have, and Mr. Pradeep gave me a shocker of my life. He said they have 001 meal or 010 meal. I said, what is this? He said usually they have 1 meal a day. So when you say happy, I have a question. What do you mean by happy? There is something very unique about you guys, and I just want you to understand first what is your uniqueness. Like we Indian, we have something very unique, but unfortunately we want to be China. No, we don't need to be China. We are very happy Indians. You are very happy Nigerians. So if someone needs to strengthen a Nigerian, the person has to first make sure that the Nigerian spirit has to remain the way it is. It doesn't have to be English-fied or anything less. What is your strength? Your strength area is you have abundance of energy like a kid. Every Nigerian I have met, and I dare quote, have a heart of a kid. You can have a hearty laughter without a reason. I can crack a stupid joke and you guys will be so natural at laughing at it. And you can laugh for hours. So first understand, don't say just happy. You have energies. Like a kid, you all have bundles of energies, but here comes a caution. The energy is a two-edged sword. One, energy needs to be tapped. Like oil, you had oil before 1960, didn't you? Mother Earth had it. Was it of any use until it was discovered? Was it of any use until it was extracted? Same is with the energy. Energy is of no use unless first it is recognized, second it is tapped upon, and then comes the third and the biggest challenge. And the third and the biggest challenge is to channelize the energy. So I welcome you to 1 hour 30 minutes of recognizing the energy, tapping upon the energy, and then channelizing the energy. Can you clap for your energies? No, show me energy, show me energy. That's not the energies, that's not the energies. Come on, be a kid, be a kid. That's a clap, that's a clap, that's a clap. Show me a clap, show me a clap, show me a clap, show me a clap. Come on, show me a clap. Thank you. Now that is what I say the salespeople, when you call yourself a salesperson, I say sale starts with S. So does success. And so does spirituality. And believe me, they have a connection. What life is? It is just about selling, isn't it? Isn't it? You go to your house, you are selling spree. You are a marketing person. You sell your love, you sell your projection, you sell your dreams. So life is all nothing but just selling. So you are doing what everybody has to do every time. That's the best thing. You guys become so natural at it. You have a sales pitch for everything, even for a lie. You can sell a lie far better than anybody else can sell it, because you are a salesperson. You know, in India, I don't know about Nigeria, in India, if a husband is a salesperson, the wife will always taunt him. Don't you dare use your selling skills on me. I know you are a sales guy. But that's true. Sales guy, they develop few very beautiful traits. Let's check whether we are sales guys or not. So let me introduce you to this is what I will come on later also. These are my credentials and this is my page. And I would request you to please connect on this page with me. And I would request you to please leave a comment also. You will connect with 19 countries and 12,000 people on this page. So let's start. I have 2 words for you, and I don't believe in delivering lectures, I deliver workshops. But for the workshop, we want days. I will still make it a small workshop. I will start with 2 days, but I want volunteers. I want participation, and I want to see Nigerian energy. Show me Nigerian energy. Can you tap upon yourself? Can you say tuck tuck tuck? Hello? Do I have it? Ask yourself. Come on, be a kid. Yes, ask yourself. Now I have 2 questions for you. One is igniting and second is positivity. And both have become a cliche. So let me start with my friend who has a beautiful colored red tie. And may I invite my friend to be with me, to share it with me. And may I invite my friend to just enlighten us with these 2 words. How these 2 words impact your eyes when you read igniting positivity. What do you mean when I say igniting positivity? Boom! See.
Positive. Being positive.
Okay, what is being positive? One is blood group. I know that. Be positive. That's a blood group. What else does it mean to be positive? So, now, no cliches. Show me what is being positive. I want to know your name, and then I want to know why you can say I am positive.
My name is Kunibola.
No, we don't listen to a name until it comes with a smile. A Nigerian smile. Can we have a clap? Can you have a clap for a Nigerian smile? Show me energies, come on. So a man without smile cannot be Nigerian. Yeah. A man without a body language cannot be Nigerian. I want this loose. I want you to be confident. Show your confidence. You have it in you. Don't you?
Sure.
I know you have it in you. Do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know?
Sure, I have it.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Show it to them. Show it to them. Show it to them. Come on. Show it to them. That's the change. Now that is what I call a small transformation. You saw the guy who came and you saw a guy who's standing now. He's a bull, ready to take on the life. What has changed? What has changed so that his body language changed? The first thing I changed is I made him think. I made him realize that he was trapped in a shell which was stopping him from smiling. I'm a psychologist. We do analysis, psychoanalysis of personalities. Like an astrologer, I can read through you. I can tell you just to look at you and I can read your personality. You know how? Because your body speaks. Your smile speaks. The way you sit speaks. The way you stand speaks. And it speaks far louder than your words. One thing is cosmetically changing how your body speaks. That is cosmetic. Like you can make my lips blue, black, brown, whatever. Cosmetic. Second is bringing in a real change. If I change it here, my body language will change automatically. I want you to ask yourself, am I positive? Ask yourself, are you positive?
I'm positive.
Good. Good. Could I request one thing? Could I request for one thing? Right time laughs make it beautiful. Wrong timing laughs make it ugly. Ugly for the person standing. Can we want to be a group, don't we? And the group is one for one. I'm here for you. And the group which creates this feeling, I'm here for you, is the happiest group, the Nigerian group, because you want to be happy. So can we have right timely laughs? Is it possible? No curfew kind thing, fine. But can we have a right timely laugh? That will help the person we are working with. Because right now what I'm doing, I'm working with a person, I'm trying to bring the best out of him, and next could be you. So please help us bring the best out of the person. Fine. Ask yourself, ask your mind a question. Okay, so my friend's name is? Kule. Me and you will ask few questions and you will question your mind and then you will answer. Okay, ask your mind, are you positive and what does it mean to be positive? Ask your mind. Ask it. Separate yourself from mind. See, one is you and one is mine. Now ask your mind, dude, are you positive? And what does it mean to be positive?
To achieve success.
Great. So he says because he always thinks that he's going to achieve success, that's why he's positive. Now I will just make one small difference in the way he thinks, and that may make him even more positive. Just one small change. Just a small change. So are you ready to make that one small change?
Yes.
So right from today on, you will not go for success. You will just go for my 100% effort. Stop taking the burden of success. success is just one result that you achieve. It is one of the results that may come today, tomorrow, or day after tomorrow. Stop taking burden of it. Say, I will just go with my 100% effort
I'm going to go with 100% effort.
and do hell with success.
And with success.
I'm least bothered about this word. My only success is I go with my 100% effort. No matter it is the year ending, no matter my boss is supporting me or not, no matter my team is supporting me or not, no matter how many times I have heard one little bombshell word, that is N-O, no. I will go out flat every time with my
100% effort.
that's it. And I will put no burden of success on my shoulders. Success is just like rain. It comes, sometimes you see cloud, no rain. Sometimes it doesn't come. I will just put in my 100% effort. I will just put in my
100% effort.
and now I know I am positive.
I know that I'm positive.
Because why I know I am positive? Because I put in my thank you. That's the first lesson of being positive. That's the first takeaway from our today's interaction. Can we start taking first step towards asking ourselves, are we positive? Because it has become a cliche. Can we clap for our friend? Thank you. Thank you, sir. Can we clap for our friend and can we tell him, can we just by helping him, we have tried to help ourselves too. It is the first lesson. Tell me, what do you see? Thank you. She says children. What do you see? Happiness. Beautiful. What do you see? Happiness. What do you see? Thola ma'am, what do you see? Contentment. Some see happiness, some see contentment, some see children. What do you see, my friend?
Kids smiling.
Kids smiling. Okay. Anybody else? What do you see? Beautiful. She sees connectivity. One picture, 6 people see 6 different things. Some may see 2 kids wasting time too. If you are a mom, you may see, why are you wasting time? Why are you spoiling your clothes? Your hair will get spoiled. So, the world is the way you learn to look at it. And it is not a cliche. It is not a philosophy statement. It is something that you need to remember every day. You need to remind this box, idiot box, every day. There is an idiot box. You know that? You know there's an idiot box. Do you believe me there's an idiot box? Tell me. May I ask you to come, please? Do you know there's an idiot box? You know that? There's an idiot box? Why do I say there's an idiot box? I said there's an idiot box. Why I say it's an idiot box? Why? Okay. I tell you a small story. And then you'll tell me why I'm calling it an idiot box. One man once bought a horse. You know horse? And it was sold very cheap. You know why? Because, can I request one thing? Can we have phones off the hand? Is it possible? It kills the workshop. Believe me. So, once a man bought a horse. And the horse was sold very cheap to the man. You know why? Say, 1 million naira horse sold for 1,000 naira. You know why? because that horse was almost impossible to handle. So the man with pride walked in his village by the horse side, taking the horse with him. And all the children of the village, they gathered and they clapped. "Oh uncle, you got a horse." And he was so proud to have a horse. Then in the morning, like a ceremony, he just prepared to get onto the horse. He just got onto the horse, and the children asked, "Where are you going to?" And he so proudly said, "Market, on my horse." And then he said to the horse, and because the horse was so stubborn, horse started running in the wrong direction. He wanted to go to the market, and the horse took him to the jungle. It was so embarrassing. The children laughed their head off. Next day, he again prepared. He beat the horse. He thought, this time this horse is going to listen to me. And he again got onto the horse, and the same thing happened. Again, he said, "Where are you going to?" This time he thought, okay, let's be very tricky. He said, "To the jungle." He took the horse direction towards jungle, but the horse was so stubborn, it again started running in the wrong direction, and it took him to the market. Again, everybody laughed at him. Third day, he found a solution, and my friend will tell me what was the solution. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The solution was, he got onto the horse. People asked again, "Where to?" He said, "I don't decide. Let the horse decide." That is what we live. I don't decide. Let the horse decide. I cannot rein in my horse. So what I do, I let my horse decide what am I going to be today. So it's like daily a different placard. Today, what's your name? Vivian. Today, Vivian is positive, happy. Another day, she is off mood. Third day, she is mad because she has let the horse decide where it takes you to. The people who know how to mend this idiot box are the masters of the mind. And the people who do not know how to mend this box are the servant of this mind. And there's a beautiful quote which says, "Mind is the best servant, but the worst master." Now I ask you a simple question. Who owns who? You own your mind, or your mind owns you? Can you remember this?
Yes.
Can you remember this? What she said? Okay, now I want to know your answer. Ma'am, who owns who? You own your mind, or your mind owns you? So how can your mind be off? How can you feel sorrow if you don't want to? How can you say, "Today my mood is off"? Is it your neighbor's mood? How can you say, "I don't feel like working"? Who decides what you feel like doing? The horse or you? Can you just start reminding yourself, "Dude, I'm the master. You are my mind." Who calls the shots? Is it possible that I tell you, MD, today you're not working? Can I? Can I tell you, MD, today you're not working? Today you have a lazy day. Can I tell you, MD? Then how can your mind tell you that today you have a lazy day? How can your mind ask you to quit? How can your mind ask you not to take a positive note? Because you have let your mind rule you. So can we have a second takeaway from this session? I own my mind. Come on, check it up, say.
I own my mind.
And can you keep reminding it every time it fills you up and it brings you stupid old memories? 10-year-old breakup. How did he dump me? How did she dump me? It's over. Somebody scolded you badly yesterday. It's over. Why it's stuck to you? Because you are not the owner of your mind. The owner has forgotten that the owner is the owner. The servant is becoming the owner. Every time your mind, you are in a situation, remember, I'm giving you a checkpoint. Every time you are in a situation which you want to do something and you're doing just opposite, that means your mind has taken over you. And it is so easy to take your mind's reins in your hands. All it needs is little practice. Can you do me an exercise? Just lock your fingers like this. And now cry. Say, my fingers are locked. Say. Say, oh my God, my fingers are locked. Come on.
Oh my God, my fingers are locked.
What to do?
What do I do?
As simple as it is. It's your mind. If you want to be positive, if you want to give it one more go, who can stop you? You are the owner. You are the king. You are the advisor of the king. Utumba. You are the Utumba. How can this be the Utumba? How can this become an Utumba? Because you have stopped the practice of using your right of ownership. That is why it is using you and it is making you do stupid things. Idiot box or a wonderful servant. Now choose idiot box or a wonderful servant. This is idiot box. This is a wonderful servant. Choose. Choose. Take it. Take it. This will happen. All the time idiot box will come. You have to practice. Try. Yes! Clap for her! So now she doesn't have an idiot box. She has a wonderful servant. But it requires practice. Remember, my friend, whatever you are right now, you are nothing but a practice. You know, you're holding this neck so beautifully. You know how long did you take to learn to hold this neck? 6 months of practice. Okay, can you show me how to walk? Just walk 2 steps for me. Thank you. Do you know how long did you take to learn to walk?
9 months.
Good. Not 9 months. Not 9 months. Not 9 months. 9 months of practice. Not 9 months. What? Again, can you repeat it for me? Come on. Thank you. 9 months of practice. No, not 9 months of practice. 9 months of rigorous practice. 9 months of 100% effort. That is why you're able to walk. Because that time, this servant was not in your not controlling you. As a kid, God was very kind. It did not teach you a stupid word, success. Nobody whispered it in your ear, success. Nobody said, look, you need to succeed. You just wanted to put in 100%. You fell. You got hurt. It pained. Next moment, it was off because you owned your mind. And now, the mind owns you. So the only thing you need is the same way you practiced 9 months rigorously, you need to practice it daily. Like daily, ask yourself, remind this idiot box, I own you. You cannot make me feel belittled. You cannot make me feel down. My energies cannot be low because I own you. Can we clap for our second friend, please? So these things, it's not just listening, it is transformation. I am trying to bring in transformation, and I'm least bothered whether I would be succeeding or not, because I will just put in my 100%. That is called positivity. That is what I say, positivity. When you are ready to give in your 100%, that is positivity. When I look at the picture, what do I see? A tiny flower or a beautiful flower? I see the light or I see a hand. Oh my God! What if it breaks? It is so fragile. Isn't it fragile? Look at the flower. Isn't it so weak? Isn't it? What do you see? You are so strong, my friend. And this flower?
I see a tiny flower.
Weak!
Big flower.
Fragile!
Yes.
The air can blow it away. Can't it?
It's gone.
Yes, it can. It will. Won't it?
It's weird.
Yeah. So how can I enjoy the beauty of the flower? Because I'm so scared the air will blow it away. It's so fragile. How will I enjoy the beauty of this flower? May I? How will I enjoy? Okay, you are holding this flower. And everything I say has a meaning, believe me. Remember, there's a beautiful saying in English. It says, you can take a horse to pond, but you can never make it drink. I can tell you what, I can tell you how, but I cannot do it for you. That's the irony of training. I can take you to the street of wisdom. I can hold your hand, but I cannot make you wise. That journey only you can do. May I request 100% attention. May I request you to connect like I'm connecting to her, because there's a huge message coming up. Okay, so imagine you holding this little flower. Okay, take it from me. Hold it. And there's a lot of air blowing. And it will just blow away. It will just blow away. What will you do? Okay, then, lot of air blowing.
Yeah, I try to protect it.
You'll try to protect it. Hold it tight. Protect it. Then, at the end of the day, what matters is how much sure you are in your head that I'm capable of taking this flower safe, and then leaving it, whether I'm able to take it or not. What I'm more scared about? Am I scared about my ability, or am I scared about the circumstances? What I'm more scared about? Because if I'm scared about the circumstances, I'm scared about the wrong thing. That's something I have no control over. If I'm scared about my ability, why don't I build on my ability? Why am I scared about my ability? I ask this question to you. Every time you lose a sale, what are you scared about? Every time you have this tiny flower of opportunity in your hand, what are you scared about? Are you scared about circumstances, or are you scared about your ability? Now, the next question comes. I ask my friend two questions. Which will you like to answer first? This or this? This? Good. This question is, how much do you invest in your ability daily? What was the last time you peeked into your abilities and you tried to uncover a gray area in your ability? What was the last time? You said, oh, the way I spoke to that guy was not right. Oh my God, my pitch was not good. Oh my God, I was not having an eye contact. Oh, that phone call that I took while having that sales pitch killed my opportunity. Yeah, oh my God, I didn't provide enough information. I am not good at convincing people. I couldn't persuade. I couldn't get the best deal. How much I invest in my ability daily? What was the last time? Don't answer me. Can I touch you?
Yeah.
Don't answer me. Just ask yourself and keep it to yourself. What was the last time you added something to your ability? What was the last time you honed your skill? What was the last time you looked into yourself, not into the air? How I'm holding the flower? How did I protect the flower? Is it that my protection killed the flower? The hand I was using to protect it, I didn't know how to put it and I broke the flower. Or the way I was holding it was so tight, it broke the flower. How many opportunities circumstances killed for you? And how many opportunities you killed just because there was something lacking in your ability? What was the last gray area you recognized with you, and what was the last gray area you worked upon? Tell me one. Can you tell me one? Can you tell me one? Feel free to say no. I don't want to tell. That's the question. Now I tell you a startling fact about human beings. Once we start getting success, we stop learning. And we absolutely stop learning. That is why we are just averagely successful. And we depend on circumstances to save our flower. Our flower gets saved if the air is appropriate. If the flower is strong. Once the circumstances are against us, our weaknesses get exposed. So what we feed upon? We feed upon easy success. We don't go for the harder success. The success that requires real ability. That is where leaders are different from followers. Leaders know they need to hone their skills regularly. This man sitting in the corner, named Mr. Pradeep, doesn't need to learn to speak. He's a wonderful speaker, but he's honing his skills every time. Every time I meet this man, I have more respect for him. Why? Not because he takes me to coffee, just because I find him with a quest to be better, the quest to be smarter, the quest to hone more. Now, I ask you the question. What is your life based on? Easy success or hard success? Okay, just promise in front of everyone. Say, today on, I will go for the hard success.
Today on, I will go for the hard success.
Close your eyes.
Today on, I will go for the hard success.
Can you clap for it? Can we clap for it? One more thing before you go. Can you just tell everyone that you today will decide one gray area and you will work upon one gray area of yours professionally. One gray area. You know, you understand gray area? Area which needs.
Yes. Yes.
Tola ma'am, can I request you to take an initiative and declare one gray area of your which you will work upon? Yeah. Wow. Can we clap for her? Can we clap for her? Great. Everyone, right now, can you decide, can you close your eyes for 5 seconds? No sleeping allowed. Only 5 seconds. Can you close your eyes for 5 seconds and discover one gray area and promise yourself no more easy success? I want to have it hard because I have the Nigerian spirit. I know what it takes to be successful. I will take one gray area, no more excuses of circumstances I don't belong to. I want hard success. Thank you. Thank you, friend. Can we clap for her? Can we clap for her? Mr. Pradeep, keep reminding me of time because I'm so lost in my workshop. Igniting who? Igniting how? Now we have a question. What is this positivity? What is this energy that especially sales guys cannot do without? Have you ever seen a salesperson dull, sleepy, and getting business? Is it possible? If you are a salesperson, you have to be always brimmed with energy. Shouldn't you be? Same way, I have a question. Who is the one who ignites your energy? And how is the one who ignites your energy? Do you ignite your energy on your own, or you require someone to ignite your energy? May I request, my friend? Okay, and the name is? Bhumi. Easy. Easy name. Yesterday I was having a workshop with my Nigerian friends, and at the last I said, okay, I will give you my names. So I gave name Adam, Mary, which were easy to speak. Thankfully, till now I've got very easy names here. Bhumi, can you tell us who ignites and how you ignite, if you ignite your energies? It's like Delhi being a bomb of energy who can just energize the environment, and remaining a bomb of the energy which can get the things done like that, because energy is contagious. If I have the energy, I will make place very energetic. If I don't have the energy, I will make this place very dull. It's a sin to be low in energies. It's a sin, believe me. So how do you ignite your energies? If you ignite, who ignites energies for you, and how do you ignite your energies? Okay, I will rephrase the question. Do you feel energetic every day, every time? Do you feel motivated every day, every time? Do you have any mechanism to check whether you are motivated or not? Like you have a scale, you can check your weight. You have a scale, you can check your hemoglobin. Is there any scale where you can check whether you are ignited? And when you are ignited, actually you are motivated. So do you have any scale? Please share. Please share. What is your scale? Please share. How do you know?
Just know. Like, inside, you know when your energy level is high and when it's not.
Okay, today your energy level is not right. what will you do? How?
I'll tell.
How will you ignite?
Okay, like you said, my mind is my servant. I need to be motivated, so I tell my mind what to do and how to feel.
Will you wait for someone?
No.
Then why do you wait in your business for your bosses to tell you what to do? Why do you wait someone else to take hard steps in your business? Why do you wait someone to do the job or someone to start the ball rolling? Why can't I take initiative every time, everywhere, especially when it comes to business? Because I have just not trained my thought right. If I can train my thought right, I can do it right now. I can start taking initiative every time there is a situation to take an initiative. And where to begin from? To begin from is me. I will begin it with me. Say, I take it on myself
I take it on myself
to ignite
to ignite
my passion,
my passion,
my business passion,
business passion,
my team's passion.
my team's passion.
Tell them, you all are my responsibility.
You all are my responsibility.
So today on, you are her responsibility. Fine? And if everybody sitting in this room says the same, that's called a team. That's called a leader in everyone. You know what is a leadership? A leadership is, may I ask you to just turn? Please come. Turn that side. May I touch you? Okay. Just be. This is leadership. Now they both are leaders. When she tells, I have your back. Come on, say her. Dude, I have your back.
Babe, I have your back.
Babe, I have your back.
That's a team. That's a team. Now they have 360-degree view of a situation. Now they take an initiative from this side or that side. Now they are doubly ready to face the circumstances. That is called a team. And may I touch your hands, please? And they are called leaders. Can we clap for the leaders? They are leaders. When I have your back, when I take initiative for you, when I just punch everything that is going to hurt your back, when you punch what it's there to punch, what is going to face you from the back, that is called a team, and that is called a leader hidden. Can you promise her the same?
Got your back.
Can you promise? Can you promise that? That's a team, and that's a leader, and that's the quality. Who gets empowered? The best part is who gets empowered? Both get empowered. Who gets benefited? Both get benefited. Who gets the success pie more? Both get success pie more. Only as long as they have their backs and they have mind in the right place, which says, I will take the initiative. I will take the initiative. Can you promise?
Yeah, sure.
Can you promise? Okay, promise her. Say, I'll take the initiative.
I will take the initiative.
I'll give you extra.
I'll give you extra.
Okay. Now just one promise. Now just one promise. Now just one promise. Now just one promise. I hope you guys are not getting tired with these hands. Little bit? Okay, it's okay. You can take them down. No issues. Just hold them. Let's take them down. Just one promise. I'll tell you the secret of life. You want to know the secret of life? You know, in life, everything will be smooth. You need to know just one key to life. Ready to know? I don't see you ready. Come on, ready to know? No, I don't see you ready. No, I don't see you ready. Good. From today, we have one thumb rule. One thumb rule of Zenith Insurance. Ready? Ready. Just 1% extra. Come on, speak it.
1% extra.
Whatever you have been doing till now, just
1% extra.
just
1% extra.
What have you been doing in your business? Just
1% extra.
what have you been doing in your life? Just
1% extra.
whatever you have been doing in your relationships. Just life is sorted. Life is sorted. You just need to give 1% extra, and leaders just do it every time. They give. That's it. The one who gives 1% extra gets 100% benefit. Can we clap for our leaders, please? Thank you. So nice of you. Please. Just 1% extra. Nothing more. Just 1% extra. And I want you to have a checklist of positivity. You want to have a checklist of positivity? You want to see every day, it's an everyday checklist. An everyday checklist. Fine? I want you to have an everyday checklist. You want to know whether you are self-motivated? Ready for the test? Ready? Okay. Let's start with the first one. What is that? What is that? Come on. What is that? What is that? Tell me. Try. Okay, wonderful. More try. 1%. Remember 1% extra. Use it right now. Give it a go. This don't know is, can I touch you? This don't know is not allowed. Come my friend, come. No, don't know is not giving 1% extra. I remind my friend, she promised to give
1% extra.
So give it 1% extra and tell me what is KSD.
Going out of your way to get an information, like thinking deep and
Thinking deep, good. She's giving 1% extra. All she remembers, she has to remember is what I told my friend. 100% effort. Don't take any pressure of success. Just 100% effort. 100% effort. What is KSD? KSD is kickstart your day. So you kickstart your day. What are you when you kickstart your day? When you kickstart your day, it has to come like a wow. Like a
wow.
no, like a wow. Like a no, this is not wow. Have you ever seen wow? Is it a wow? Show me a wow. Wow. Yes. So a wow has to be a wow. You kickstart your day like a wow. You look forward to going to office. If you don't look forward to going to office, there's something seriously wrong with you. And you need to address it. You need to address it. Because this is not a full workshop, we can only tell you what to check. We will tell you later on, if we ever get an opportunity to be with you, how to correct it also. Right now, let's check what to check. KSD, please. Kickstart your day. Second is, this is easier. This is easier. BB, come on, 1% extra. Come on, 1% extra. Try. Beautiful, best behavior. Okay, no. 1% extra. 1% extra.
Brainstorm or something.
Brainstorm, wonderful. So something, come on, 1% extra.
Brainstorming.
1% extra. 1% extra. This is copying.
Brain bust.
Be brave. Wonderful. 1% extra. Be bold. Come on, 1% extra.
Strong.
Be strong. Where's the second B? Okay. So BB is bounce back. How good you are at bounce back. And believe me, the history of the world is the history of people who are amazing at bounce back. Because life didn't spare Jesus either. But he is the best example of every religious story has a message for us. So he came back after how much time? When he was crucified, he came back after 3 days. That was so the message which is hidden in his coming back is, when I can come back by even after being crucified, can't you come back after just a small failure? Can't you come back after just a small heartbreak? Can't you come back after just a small, check your bounce back. And believe me, I'm a psychologist. If you ask me one thing on which Nigeria needs to be trained the best, that is bounce back. Nigerians don't show that they are holding on to a lot of pain inside, but they do hold on to a lot of pain. They portray to be happy. They are not happy. They hold on to things. They keep it to themselves and they suffer inside. You don't need drugs to be happy, my friend. You are born with the biggest drug the mankind could never achieve. 4 happiness hormones that your body releases. You know, when you hug a friend. You know, when you share your meal. You know, when you pray. You know, when you help. So easy. A 24/7 drug available inside you without a side effect. Who can have it? Only a person who has BB. Bounce back. Ask yourself how good you are at bounce back. Because if you are good at bounce back, only a person who is ignited inside, only a person who is self-motivated can have a bounce back. Okay. Here comes the another one. CZC. Who's gonna give a 1% extra? Oh my friend, you ran away outside. Come on. Give me 1% extra. What is CZC?
1% extra CZZ?
Yeah, you missed it.
I don't know what CZZ is.
That's why I'm saying you don't know. Give it 1% extra.
Yeah,
Try harder. 1% extra. What is CZC? Try. Come on, try. Try.
Concentration zone.
Good. He tried. He gave 1% extra. That's what I want. Just give me 1% extra. Just give me 1% extra. Give me 1% extra. Come on. What is CZC?
Check.
That is the habit. It's a culture to give 1% extra. Come on, give me 1% extra.
Zealously.
Wonderful. Give a glass for 1% extra. Come on. It's a room of 1% extra. It's a team of 1% extra. Come on. 1% extra. Come on.
Create zeal
With a smile. 1% extra with a smile.
Create zeal continuously.
Great. Okay, this is comfort zone crusher. Do you have a comfort zone crusher? How many comfort zones you keep sitting into? Do you crush your comfort zones? If you crush your comfort zones, you are ignited and self-motivated. And if you live in your comfort zones, that is the worst address to have. What is your address? Comfort zone or effort zone? Ask yourself. Yes. An effort zone with 1% extra. Okay. The next. RRT. This is the easiest one. Come on. Give me 1% extra.
Run rate time.
Run
Rate time.
read time. Wonderful. 1% extra.
Recreation required.
Recreation required. Cheating. It wasn't 1% extra. Come on, give me 1% extra. Yeah. Give me 1% extra.
Wrong.
Come on. Give me 1% extra.
Required wrong time.
Wow. At least 1% extra is given. Come on. Give me a clap. Right risk taking. So do you know to take right risks? If you know how to take right risks, you are self-motivated. And if you promise me, you have KSD. You have, what is KSD? How do you kickstart your day? Show me. How do you kickstart a day? No, this is not a wow. Come on.
Wow.
Yes. I'm eager for the day. I'm looking forward to the day. I'll share a very small story. Bible says, I am not a Christian, but I have read Bible. Bible says, the one who will lead will be the one who will stand in the last, with no desire to lead but to serve. I'm not using the right exact words, but I'm using the crux. But you will know this is one of the verses. Fine?
Is that verse that says the first to be the last to be the first.
Yes, exactly. It has a very strong meaning. Poor are the people who work for money. They're the poorest. I'm the richest in this world. You know why? Not because I own this suit. No. Because I love my work. I look forward to doing my work, and I'm least bothered what those plastic things I'm going to get. Because in any way I'm going to get them. But how do I get them? I get them when I excel in my work. If I create a wow, the work will run behind me. And if I run behind money, I will be doomed, tired, and I will never look forward. I will never be able to have a KSD. So if you do not have a KSD, blame it on the wrong approach towards life. The right approach towards life is learning to love your work, having the passion of your work. You guys are blessed to be doing something which in any case everybody needs to do, to market, to sell. The life is all about marketing and selling. Can you please start enjoying your work? Can you please promise yourself that is the best I am at, and I will give it my best, that 1% extra? Then this KSD will never be a problem. Bounce back. If I get a chance to work with you guys, I will train you totally on these things, but right now I'm giving you just a faint idea because I love my work. Whether I meet you or not, again, I want you to benefit from what we are talking about. How to increase a bounce back? The easiest way to increase a bounce back is to train your mind to be a servant. Remind it, you are my servant, I am not yours. I will decide to bounce back because I am born to excel. You are born to excel. Do you know that? Do you really know that? Prove it to me.
I know I'm born to excel.
How?
Because I'm just
How?
at the beginning of where I'm supposed to be.
You're born to excel because you yourself, the body you are carrying is a miracle. See, it's a miracle. I won't be able to stand you up. See? It's a miracle. It's a miracle. These cameras can never replace these cameras. It's a miracle. You can never replace this heart. It's a miracle. No matter how big it is, still lungs inside are working. It's a miracle. So you are born to excel. God created you to excel. It's only you who disrespect Him by not excelling. So you are not obeying the 10 commandments when you are not excelling. So do you want to disrespect God? Then you need to excel. And if you need to excel, you need to create a bounce back. Comfort zone crushers. There is nothing worse than being in comfort zone. Ask yourself, what are my comfort zones? Create a habit of leaving your comfort zones. I have given you a tip to leave the comfort zone. Thank you. What? Yes, everybody in this room is 1% extra person now. And last but not the least, right risk taking. You know what is the wrong risk? Not taking a risk. So ask yourself, what is my right risk? Every day, push yourself out of your comfort zone, take right risk, kickstart your day, have a bounce back, and I promise you, you're going to have an HHSL. What is that?
Wow.
This is happy, healthy, successful life. It was wonderful being with you guys. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Oh, that's not a wow clap. That's not a wow clap. Come on. I deserve better. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That is not a wow round of applause.